In this video, we will be making chicken strips with a saltine cracker crust. For this recipe, you will need 3 to 4 chicken breasts, 1 sleeve of saltine crackers, half a cup of flour, 1 teaspoon seasoned salt, half a tablespoon garlic powder, half a teaspoon pepper, 1 teaspoon paprika, 1/4 cup melted butter, and 2 eggs. In a large Ziploc bag, empty your saltine crackers. Try and get as much air out as possible and seal it up really good. Now, using a rolling pin or even just your hands, crush the saltine crackers as best you can. Once all of your saltines are nice and crushed, put them into a bowl. In your nicely crushed crackers, add all of your spices and mix it up until it is very well combined. We are using salted top saltine crackers, so we don't add a whole lot of salt to it because there's already quite a bit in with the crackers. If you use unsalted tops, you can add a little bit more salt on your own, kind of gauge how much you would like in your chicken. In a separate bowl, crack your eggs, whisk them up really good. Okay, once they're mixed up, you're gonna wanna add your melted butter. Now make sure that your melted butter is not too hot because you'll cook your eggs. So you want it to be room temperature or less, but slowly add it, making sure to mix it really well. What I've done today is I've melted my butter and I've set it aside and let it cool, but not begin to harden yet. This butter is going to help to make the crackers nice and crispy. Once it's nice and mixed, set it aside for your coating. Preheat your oven to 450 degrees. You can use a baking sheet with a rack on top of it, or you can just oil up your own baking sheet. I prefer to have the rack on top, and that's what I'm going to be using today. Take your piece of chicken, put it into your flour first, and give it a quick little coat. Then place it into your egg and butter mixture. Drip off any of the excess. And then into your crumb mixture, making sure to give it a little bit of a push so those crumbs can coat it really nicely. And then place it onto your baking rack or into your baking sheet. And repeat the process with your next piece of chicken. Once all your chicken is nicely coated and onto your baking sheet, place in the oven and bake at 450 degrees until it is completely cooked and registering at 165 degrees Fahrenheit internally. Usually takes anywhere from 15 to 20 minutes, depending on the size of your chicken. Remove from the oven and serve immediately. You can add a honey mustard dipping sauce or any other dip sauce of your choice. Enjoy.